Hey, shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters, man. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKwadash. Yet again, double honors to the apostles and the elders and great millstone of whom I learn from each and every day. All right, healthy shalom to the 144,000 mighty men out there that would be judges of the earth. All right, hey, just real quick, man. Hey, we're going through it right now. Well, a lot of the continent of the mid-continent of the United States and North America is going through this crazy ass storm right now. I'm trying to make it to the store to get a couple items. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not, but the reason why I'm doing this, listen, you can't even see out the windshield, man. This is crazy. That's straight ice right there, straight up. I'm going like 20 miles an hour. That's the most. But I was just thinking about something. Like yesterday, I saw a couple Edomites, man. What appeared to be Edomites, down and out. And hey, these cats ain't got shit. They got nothing, So I call them two-time losers, and I hope you can hear me. I got the heat on and shit. You know what it is. It's like 20-something degrees. It's supposed to get colder, but hey, man, the scriptures go into it and tell you, and I pray each and every day that I live to see the downfall of my enemies, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is making it happen. All right, you don't see nobody on these roads. Anyhow, I'm seeing a lot of Edomites, lately down and out. Even Northern Kingdom, as an ice baby, has been, torturing and tormenting, the Israelites from your prospective tribes. We still good. We still good, man. And all that is under the wings of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right. And again, I'm sort of glad I'm out right now because the internet is in and out. The power is in and out. But that's all good, baby. It's all good because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua got us. So the scriptures told us to be of good cheer, but always, pray without ceasing and pay attention to the signs and the times that we're in. He could easily jack us up just like anybody else. But, hey, really, honestly, this lesson, just real quick, is a thawada to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua for even waking me up this morning. And that's that. Anyhow, I got to concentrate in these curves right here. So I'm gonna put this behind a couple scriptures, and hopefully when I get home, or maybe when I'm out, I can upload this lesson, and get it out there to you hopeful elect. Shalom. All right, so as I'm going here, I'm going real slow down this hill though. Shit, it's under 10 miles an hour, but a couple scriptures that come to mind, with this lesson, with this epistle here is, the Lord shall put these curses upon thine enemies. Also, here, let me turn my lights on. Damn, this is treacherous. The Wadi Habashimel, look, National Weather Service has issued an extreme cold watch. Yeah, for Boone. Yeah, it's supposed to get like 0, but he's going to put these curses upon our enemies. The scripture said, a man to have joy of his children and live to see the downfall of his enemies. Your enemies shall be in straits. All these different curses and all these different things that's coming upon these heathen is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And to water to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua for even having, his men with a roof over their heads, heat, food, and, the necessities, as the scripture said, feed me with food, convenient for me, all those different things, man. Give me neither poverty nor riches, all that. But in the midst of all this, man, yet again, we definitely seeing Edomites losing their shit, man. Hey, somebody's eating their lunch, right? And that's what's up. Anyhow, and let me get back to driving. All right, so basically I'm gonna have to start this lesson and end it very soon. It's getting real bad out here and I've got to get home. Then again, I don't know if it's gonna be any internet, excuse me, at the crib. If there is, I'll extend this lesson, but here we go. You see the book of Deuteronomy, because all these curses are definitely coming upon our enemies, man. The book of Deuteronomy. Damn it, come on. Salaki, I'm trying to get the hell home, man. Hope I'll make it. Yeah, these curses are definitely coming upon our enemies, man. This is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7, and it reads, and hey, the twofold. Cause what you have here, you got Vanilla Ice Baby, right? Hey, now they unaliving, Edomites, man. All right, I just watched a video from the Elder Malcolm. He had put up. Yeah, I would put it up. I just don't have the time. I won't lie to you. I can't lie to you. I won't lie. But man, this Edomite. First you had that woman. What's her name? Renee Good. Yeah, Renee Good, or whatever her name is. And now you got these Edomite women talking about, hey, our husbands, they're really not gonna, what happens when they come for us and blah blah blah. See, Esau and Edom never looked at the scripture said they didn't consider the latter end. Let me get that first. Yeah, the latter end. Yeah, the latter end. They didn't look at the latter end, and their widows are damn sure not weeping. Let's see. Job 42 and verse 12. I hope this is it. No, that's definitely not it. Consider the latter end. This might be it. I'm hoping so. Yes, sir, it is. Call Halal Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 29. It reads, "Oh, they that were wise, that they understood this, that they would not consider the latter end." And this is going into, they're widows and all that shit. I put up a video that I first got from Arrows of Indignation. I guess it was about 3 or 4 days ago. And he's talking about these Edomite women like, hey, we're going to have to leave them. We're going to have to do this because they're starting to realize that who the hell they are and who they told you they are, they are. They're a bunch of cowards, weirdos, cucks, and they see themselves in this Renee Good. But what I was going into and telling you about in Elder Malcolm's lesson, you need to go watch it. All right. It was this Edomite dude that was trying to help out this dumbass woman. Just be honest. She's strong and independent, but he got his ass unalive, behind that. All right. But, he was trying to help her out or whatever with Ice Baby. And they ended up unaliving his ass. And you got to see it. As a matter of fact, damn. Hope I got internet when I get to the crib. If so, I'll go ahead and play that. But let me read this first. This is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses. So now they're getting a little bit of tasting to see what it is to be a Jake, especially here in Babylon. We've been getting unalived this whole damn time. Treated and kicked down and trotted down like a mire in the street, really. We know that's going into the women. She as my enemy, but it's the same thing. They're seeing all their economic power being taken away, being eroded. All these different things. And they're worried about that shit. And call Halal Yahweh, the water to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for letting us see the downfall of our enemies. All right? Let's go. All these curses shall come upon thy enemies. And all them that what? H-A-T-E. What does that spell? That spells hate. Hate thee, which what? Persecute thee. And this has got everything in it right here that the lesson is going into. All right? Hey, and I'm not driving right now, so don't worry. If you were, all right? All right, so let's go. Let's see, let's see where the Spirit takes me with this. Hebrews. Book of Hebrews. Let's go to the book of Hebrews, the first chapter. Hebrews. Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, Hebrews chapter 1. Salakia. Total impromptu. I'm trying to really get through this. No, that's not what I wanted. Is it Hebrews? Book of Psalms. Book of Psalms? Book of Psalms. 90. Salakia, please forgive me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to look for that scripture I was looking for, 91. I'm going to try to look for that scripture I was looking for here. Let's go to that. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and record that video. And I'm going to show you where they unalived that dude. All right? And this is an Edomite dude. And they starting to get worried. Hey, look, I work with this dude. I work with this guy, man. You know, an Edomite guy. And he ain't never had nothing good to say about so-called Northern Kingdom. Well, not so-called, about so-called Mexicans. I'll say it like that. At least he's getting all the Mexicans out. This and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, every time he says that, because these are our brothers, man, our brothers and our sisters. I feel like slapping his damn teeth out, straight up. You know? But he's covering, here it is right here. He's covering us with his wings, man. We're lucky, y'all. I mentioned that, before when I was driving. Okay? We're lucky. Matter of fact, no, we ain't lucky. If we're a part of the elect, we're blessed. We're under that grace, right? So let's read this right quick. I'm going to try to find that. Yeah, I'm going to try to find that video. Matter of fact, here, let me play that. Then I'll read this, and that's that.
Well, we can see a lot more.
Someone else was recording.
These agents killed Alex Preddy. So let's watch that, and then we'll get Sarah and Andrew's reaction on the other side.
Come on now.
Okay, so that's him right there. Go. He's basically directing traffic. Right now he's filming. What the fuck is wrong with you? The agent pushes that woman, sprays him in the face, continues to spray him in the face.
Okay, they're spraying and beating them both up.
The fuck, people? The fuck is wrong with you?
So you see all those cops on top of him. All right, he hasn't drawn or pulled a gun. And one of them shoots him multiple. Look at that. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jesus.
What the fuck did you just do? What the fuck did you just do?
Hey, Shalom. It's real late now, so, Salakia about getting the lesson out so late. All right, but I'm just now getting in. Anyhow, all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Yeah, you saw that right there, right? You saw that, man. So, hey, Esau Edom is he's getting his ass handed to him by his own people. In the prophecies, we right here in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Brother against brother, kingdom against kingdom, realm against realm. All them different scriptures in Revelation, 18th chapter. All them scriptures, man. We right there, and I rejoice. I rejoice in seeing that. I rejoice in seeing these Edomites, having a hard time. Oh, there's another clip I wanted to show you. As a matter of fact, I'll throw that clip in there right after the clip I got from Elder Malcolm. An Edomite is walking with all her earthly possessions on her back. Through. All right? This is Psalms 91, verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. See, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of the time. The word, man. That's the only thing that's going to hold us down. All right? His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. You hear that? Thy shield and buckler. And that's that. Look, I got to go. All right? It's getting rough out here. And I need to be able to get home. All right? All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Look at what's going on. Look at what these people are going through. Some are halfway. Yeah, no problem, son. Sarad. That's my boy right there. Hey, what does scripture say? Oh, I gotta get it before I get up off of here. Yes, sir. I gotta get it. Woo-hoo-hoo! I love it, man. Yeah, I just got a text from my son Sarad. God, let's go. I love it. All right. Woo! I'm so excited. I love my children. We understand in these last days because we in Jacob's trouble. You know, not fully, because it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. But damn it, man. You know, hey, we love our children. We love our wives. You know, I mean, you know, hey, for that matter, I love the rest of my family too. They just won't listen. You know, and you can't force none of this down nobody's throat. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua decides he wants to wake them up in 100% the right way, then that's that. And there ain't shit we can do about it. And that's what's up, man. You got to always keep that in mind. All right? The book of Sirach, 25 verse 7, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. And the 10th what I utter with my tongue, a man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the downfall of his enemy. Let's go. I love it. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Much love to you, family. Be safe out there, all right? Shalom.